Menu narration enable. Crossplay enable. Sub color blend off. Sub motion blur 50. Soldiers on. Motion blur 50. 51. 50. Reload hints. Camera shake amount 1. Sound. Audio. Invert all. Sold. 45. Calibration complete enable.
Fire, flint, language, machines. In the face of crises, humanity adapted. We became warriors, explorers, builders, dreamers flying forward, in control of a changing world.
45 in Paris, a highly sophisticated and the world's worst Category 6 storm is just hours from preparing for yet another night without power.
Earlier in the week, it was a crash. All concerns built into the voltage. Firestorms began in central Latvia, but suddenly transmitted 8 voltage stations that had
The price of fresh water rose again today in the London Stock Exchange, hitting an all-time high.
I'm old enough to remember what that world used to be like. We had places we belonged, country, community, family.
Have ravaged 50% of global shipping ports, threatening food supply chains.
The population continues to riot in the streets.
Militaries to fortify their borders using.
At what point does a country stop being a country?
One failed state became a dozen, and now there's millions of refugees headed every direction, except home.
Estimate that 1.2 billion people have been displaced by the shocking chain reaction.
We call ourselves nomads, the non-patriotic, stateless warriors fighting for our survival.
The world's non-patrioted fighting sides between Russia and the United States. In their
Caught
quest
between
for
the last two superpowers as they circle each other, fighting for resources, threatening to draw us into a new kind of war.
That has disrupted electronic communication across the planet. We don't know what has happened. Are we broadcasting? Are we on air?
Communications and navigation systems, leading to massive disruption.
The cause is unknown. Russia and the United States have been pointing fingers.
escalating tensions between the nations. Fever pitch, escalating war between the superpowers as imminent.
We're headed to Doha to keep an American satellite from falling into Russian hands. And the intel on board is all the excuse either side needs to send us straight to hell. But we faced crises before. The nomads were born out of it. We are the warriors. We are the adaptation. And this fight is ours.
Listen up. I only have time to explain this once. Inside the combat zone, there are two opposing armies fighting to gain and then hold sectors. The fight continues until one side runs out of reinforcements and is forced to withdraw. That's it. Now, how do you gain sectors? You gain a sector by securing the objectives inside. To secure an objective, clear it of all hostiles. Once one side holds all the objectives inside a sector, it's theirs. Holding more sectors than the enemy causes them to bleed reinforcements. You bleed the other team to zero, and it's over. You take the field. Sure, you can light up hostiles and whittle down enemy reinforcements, but matches are won or lost by capturing sectors. Eyes on the prize, people. Move out!
Heads up! You cortex!
U.S. forces in the vicinity.
Wow. You think you can pass me through to him?
I'll try. Hold on. This is Commander Connell. Who am I talking to?
Kimball Gray, sir. Part of a NOPAT task force on the ground.
We're engaging the Russian ground forces. Unless you NOPATs want to get caught in the crossfire, I suggest you join us.
We got a choice? When?
Sending coordinates. See you on the field.
So much for stopping a war.
Okay, squads. Strategy's simple. Capture your objectives, take control of the sectors, and repel the enemy.
Remember your training. Ranger, come back to me!
Our forces have secured Sector Charlie.
Menu narration. Invert all vertical. Full
Our
screen
forces
load
control
plus.
most sectors.
Field of view. 60 abs field of view. Low, medium, high, ultra, custom, ultra, high. Mesh, texture filtering eye. Color blend off, motion blur 50. Color blend off, invert camera shake amount, invert all vertical, full transport vehicle, ground, invert vertical, so, abs field of view, sold. 60. Always view traversal sprint.
Intel shows no hostiles present. No pads, you are free to move on that objective.
Take that position!
Bravo 1 is under attack! Support drop ready for your call. Trying to seize one of our objectives. I'm spending serious resources to stay in this.